Hello, we are at IMTEX 2019 and we are at the stall of the Ceratizit group where we have a combined Ceratizit group coming to face us as one joint organization, and I have with me Mr. Atul Nagpal, Mr. Ashwani Sareen and Mr. Thierry Wolter. Good afternoon, gentlemen. So probably we could, since you're sitting right in the center, Mr. Sareen, we could start with you. Yeah. So tell us something about this new phase of Ceratizit Group, the United Ceratizit Group.
That's what Atul just started to say. The main theme of this IMTEX, the message which we want to give to our customers and everyone else here is that now we have these 4 competence brands within the group, and going forward, these will be our strength, and it will be one team which will promote these 4 brands in the market. Not only in India, but everywhere else.
And how could you leverage on the individual strengths of this each unit that you have within this group?
Well, each brand was specializing in their core area. However, when these are united, we are probably the only company which can handle a complete machining solution, which is the demand from the customers.
Right.
So I think this is the unique thing which we are proposing to our customers and showcasing to our customers.
Okay. So how do you see the India market with regards to Ceratizit as a global group?
I mean, from a personal point of view, I've always been an India fan. I like India, and India has developed incredibly over the last 25 years since I've come here. I think the machining operation and the technology that people have in machining has increased tremendously.
Right.
I mean, we all know automotive market. I mean, India now makes, I think, more car than Germany. Since last year was the first time they overtook Germany. So India is really a booming market, and the level of technology is also increasing year by year by year. And people have more and more good equipment, and the better equipment they've got, the more our tools, add their value. We are Ceratizit is known for high value, high tech tools, and the better the equipment are at our customers, the easier it is for us, to prove that our tools are good.
How's been the market for you in the last 1 year?
1 year has been fantastic.
Okay. And you retain the same kind of outlook for the coming 1 year, given that it's election
Year, yes, that puts a little question mark, but I guess in the medium term or next 5-6 months it could be a little bit uncertain. But in the long run, we are very bullish. The group is very bullish on the Indian economy and the Indian market. And as we just said that we have been invested since long, and we also have future plans for investment. Because in the long term, this will be a very good market.
Okay. These are the key sectors that you think will drive the growth for the group in India.
See, traditionally, our business is coming from automotive sector.
Right.
So, in automotive sector is barring last 2 months, I think it was booming in a very, very nice way. And in the long run, it will in India continue the same way. So this will continue to be our major focus. However, we have now the strengths in aerospace, in medical, in general engineering. So all the 4 brands strengths, with the help of this, we will be able to cater to most of the machining industry.
Tell us something about the focus on innovation. We saw some cool products being showcased a few minutes ago. Tell us about that focus.
Yeah, I think today innovation is much more than just product innovation. I mean, obviously it all starts with having a good grade, good metallurgy on carbide, good coatings, good geometry, micro finishing, and so on. So that is still very important, and we have in Europe, and we will also build some R&D capability in India for that. But it's much more than just a product. Now it is the complete solution that the customer wants, and therefore we have also invested a lot in, for example, what we are showing at the show, the tool scope. So it's not only having a good tool, but using it the best way. So that now it's basically an intelligent tool in the future. That is basically our target. We are not there yet, but I mean, we are getting step by step, to have an intelligent process that auto-optimizes itself.
Okay. So do you see Indian customers readily accepting such solutions in India?
Yes, of course. Going forward, when technology is moving on, and the demands of the customers in terms of the quality of product they need, because more and more multinational companies are sourcing from India, so the requirement for the product is much tighter than before, and definitely the solution is to have top of the line products to achieve that.
Okay, and a joint question: where do you see the Ceratizit Europe in the next 2 years, globally speaking?
I mean, our global target is to come on the podium. As I showed, number 3 in 2 years. I think it's not realistic, but I think we have our ambition is to be the fastest growing company in the market. So that is basically our target. And long term is obviously to be on the podium, so within the 3 number worldwide.
Okay. On that note, thank you so much for talking to us. Appreciate it, and have a great show ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.